Hi, here's a lesson in how I play Hard Times Come Again No More by Stephen Foster. So I play the song in a sort of Maybelle Carter style. If she had played this song, she might have played it this way. Maybe she did play the song, but I haven't heard her play it before. But there's another video in which I go over that Maybelle Carter style, an introduction to it. So check that video out if you want a little more background. But the way this works, my left hand is playing 3 chords on the higher strings. It's playing this little C chord that's just my first finger here on the first fret of the 2nd string. And sometimes it plays this little F chord, which is just my first finger flattened out on the first 2 strings, and my 2nd finger here on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So that's the little F chord. And then little G7, which is just my first finger on the 1st fret of the 1st string. So those 3 chords, my right hand is strumming those chords, so it's my index finger ends up coming down and brushing those chords, depending on what chord is going on at that point in the song. Meanwhile, my thumb is playing the melody down here. And while it's playing that melody, I'm just holding down whatever chord should be going on. So if we play the beginning here, and then down up on that chord. So I'm starting on the 5th string. And then here we switch to an F chord, so I put down that. That's back to the F. Here I alternate the bass. So let me play that again. F. So for that whole part, I'm playing the melody and then strumming up on that F chord. And then we repeat that. And the next part of the song, so there you got to reach over to this 4th fret of the 4th string. And then F chord, back to C. So I've got some of those up strums. So I'll play it a little faster. while the singing's going on, sometimes I do that same thing. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. But then other times I'll just do this. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. So for those parts, I'm playing this little riff. I play bass, down, up, then I hammer on the 4th string, 2nd fret, hammer, down, up, bass, down, up, hammer, down, up, bass, down, up, hammer, down, up. And that first finger staying down the whole time. And you can do that same riff for an F chord, but you play the bass note here on the 4th string, and then hammer on the 3rd string. And then the G7, you go down to this, so it's there, and here. And then hammer on the 5th string. Let us pause in life's pleasures and F count its many C, while we all sup G7 sorrow with a C. There's a song that will linger F forever in our ears. Oh, heart, on the C here, come on, G7 again no more. And the chorus. So sometimes I'll do this fast, just bass down on an F. Oh, hard. So C, F, C. So that comes in those parts of the songs. So I hope that illuminates what I'm doing here a little bit. But if that's tricky, go back and watch that Maybelle Carter lesson that I did a while ago, and that might help you get this style. And just try playing around with these bass notes here and pick out some melodies with your thumb, and then get used to brushing down with your index finger like that. Now a lot of the time when I'm doing this, I think Maybelle Carter was just using her index finger, but a lot of the time I like to fan my other fingers down like that. That makes it fills out the sound a little bit more. And on the way back up, it's usually just one string that you're hitting. You don't have to hit all those strings. One other thing to think about when I'm doing these strums, I'll play that bass note, and as I do the strum, my hand sometimes comes to just rest on that 6th string, like that. Alright, so that's Hard Times Come Again No More by Stephen Foster, as played by Isto. Have a good day.